Hello everybody, welcome back to Northwestern Central Railroad. Hope y'all doing good today. Now, you're probably wondering, why does my mic sound so garbage, and what are we doing on this? So, this is actually Roblox, and I haven't really gotten into Roblox much, but Little Birdie told me that there's actually some pretty good train games on here. So that's what we're doing today. Trying something a little bit different and playing something called RO Scale Sandbox. Hopefully it's good, but we'll see what happens. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna choose from a server here, and there's lots of options. Hopefully, something interesting here. I do have a server in mind because this is actually one of my friend's servers I did made. Say, hey, I heard about your YouTube channel. Let's see if we can get a server on here. So yeah, what we're doing. All right, so this is the server that I was hinting towards earlier, and yeah. So looking at the game here. I haven't played too much with Roblox, so I may get some of the mechanics wrong, or at least control-wise. Good thing there's like a control list here. If there's not, okay, there's not a control list, so we're just gonna go off luck for this. And there's a pretty nice model of whatever that is. Looks like a commuter car. Alright, so welcome. Sorry for the lag. It should be reduced when it's fully loaded. You should have free perms on spawn. If not, just tell me and I'll give you permissions. Alright, nice. I should be okay with the permissions. But we'll see. Weather and time. We don't need that. Sprints off. Okay, so that just makes you go fast. Alright. So it's the WASD. We got a shift key here. Space for jumping, and there isn't a button for crouching. Or just going slow. So yeah. Walking around here. Looks really nice here. I love it. Got like a little, I think that's a GP40 or something, but I don't know. But enough about that. Let's get some trains going. So I believe if I remember correctly, is this tab? No, that's not that tab. Probably this tab over here. Yes. Alright, so this is the engine roster that we got. So it's just mainly diesels here because I believe that's, yeah, it's just a tab that is pre-selected. So we got lots of options here. I don't know what does basic mean? Can I place it or something? Yeah, it looks like a user. Oh. I guess I'm not sure. Oh, you know, I think that's like a premium subscription service that I need to get. But I'm not sure. I don't have any Robux to spend. So, oh, I guess. Oh, train permission granted. No, maybe that was why I was acting like that. Ah, perfect. All right. That. I think I forgot. So yeah. Look over here. If I can delete this, delete smart train tool. Is that what that do? Ah, that's nice. Okay. Alright. Looking at the roster here. Nothing really crazy that pops out. But if I see something that I actually have in my collection, and sort of wise, then I'll definitely slap it on the layouts. Looking around, there's lots of lots of paint schemes here, but they do look pretty interesting. I do like them. You got Rota. They got a counter. Actually, I'll come back to that counter one later, but I want to check out the Steam roster. What do we got? Ooh, we already got a few streamliners. Okay. What else? What else? Oh, Niagara. Can I use that? I gotta pay money for that. Oh my god. I guess we won't be. Oh no, clicked on the wrong one. I guess we won't be doing that then. At least they got, I'm assuming that's the big boy, which is cool. Gotta have the standards. T1, there's, ooh, I think this is an S3. If this will load. Damn, that actually looks really cool. Alright, let me see if I can find a tender for it. Hopefully there is. I'm assuming it's in this rolling stock section. Search, actually, I'm gonna do. Looks like that works. Okay, here it is. I remember from another big YouTuber that looks like what the tender is. So, a few miles just finished up building the train here, and this is what we got. I believe that's a S3 Northern with a bunch of boxcars. What I do find pretty funny is that in the rolling stock category, under all the rolling stock that they got listed, it's funny, they actually have some real railroads and fake railroads, but the real railroads, if you want to like put something down, there's there's the logo just doesn't show up on it. So I believe that's maybe like a sort of copyright sort of issue. So hey, you can't use this legally or not, but you know it's fine. But what I do find pretty funny is they got state of main car, and there's no words on it. So honestly, it's just as good as the original. All right, so not really too much to discuss about the engine or detail wise, although it does look pretty nice for a Roblox, if I must say so myself. But yeah, nothing too crazy, but let's get started with a run session. But this is the controller that we got. You gotta type in like an address or something with this DCC concept. You gotta type it in, find an address. Oh, there you go, there's a train, type it in the controller, and you're all set. But I'll do it just for a quick demonstration because I had to look at the owner's manual. But yeah, usually when it says something like that, it'll just say the address is set for the engine, but I already put it in, so we're alright. But let's get started with running it. Oh yeah, this is actually pretty cool. This is a very cool layout that my friend made. So there's like a little port area. Like, actually, there's not an option to turn down the game audio, so I'm just gonna turn that thing down a little bit slower. Alright, so there's like a really cool port area, like a dock. And then you got there's like some pre-downloaded or pre-placed assets here. Like a little car right there. That's funny. Then you got some ships, moving cars, and this is actually a work in progress. Not 100% done yet, but gotta admit the work, then the detail that's going into this place. It is A++. There's like also a massive neighborhood section here, also partially in construction, as told by that area. You got the little cranes, like all these little houses here. Very nice, very nice. And some office buildings, more houses. Looks like a fancier side of the neighborhood. Then they got a massive highway system here with all these cars. And they got a fancy overpass. Then obviously you gotta have your agricultural industries. So it looks like an orange farm. And more silos, trucks, houses, more neighborhood, lots of water. Actually, kind of a cool yacht design. Then there's another station over here, some pre-placed assets as well. Looks like a articulated set of Southern Pacific passenger cars. Then he looks like some crocodiles there. And then some Garretts, there's like a Garrett here or there. Upper main line, I don't think that's actually active though. And you got like a little crane car, or like a little bulldozer on wheels. This is all like the other pre-made assets or custom assets that he made. You got track area, cute little station, and you got an airport, nice jets. Gotta go find my train now. Then some industries, more agricultural, hills. Recently built office space with the H building. And then more block set up here. Then I don't know, damn. Track goes pretty far. And okay, I gotta go find my train because I don't know where it's at. And then I do not want it to get derailed. Like another neighborhood area here. I'll talk more about it later. But yeah, that's just for starters. Here's the train. Oh, you can actually sit on it. I think I showed it earlier, but you can sit on the some of the cars if there's like a little black seat on it, or like a little black rectangle, like also on the caboose here. LALSRR. Don't know what that is. Probably fake, but you know what? Roll with it. Looking at some of the other stuff here. Since this is a work in progress, not everything here is fully completed, or if it could be looking a bit sparse. So, still gotta give credit where credit's due. This is just absolutely amazing looking. Cute little diner, Dina's, and then over here, if I can talk about this, we got like a cool logging area. I don't 100% know how the actual industries work, but yo, looks like Thomas is in there inside of the trains. I don't know, probably overlapped assets, but still dinging with it. Cool mountain area. Can I climb it? Oh my god, I can climb it. I can climb it. Cool overview. Oh, T-spawn. Oh, there we go. Well, at least it gave us a few milliseconds of a cool overview of the entire civilization here. Now, there's my train. Crossing over. More trees. Some looking more Minecraft-esque than others, but hey, I think the charm there is really nice. John's plastic models. Maybe a toy train factory. Who knows? More bulldozers and cranes. I gotta say, the effort with all the cool industries here is very, very nice. And I'm just running I might set up another train going around, but I just want to like do like a pretty cool overview of this massive Roblox railroad. Oh, there's Thomas. Actually, can I see what address this thing has? Sorry, let's see if I can get this one going. Alright, let's go, Thomas. Oh no, we stuck. I guess can't drive Thomas then. Okay. What about reverse? Yep, nope, okay. Yeah, that little engine is just stuck. Okay, well I gotta stop this thing. Because it's about to run into the station here. That's right, I thought I hit the switch. That's alright, we'll back it up. Make sure the switch here is straight, because what's interesting is that the train doesn't necessarily derail if the switch is pointing the wrong direction. It just bounces into it and it just will refuse to grant access, which is a little weird, but that's just me. I swear, this specific Roblox game is very addictive. Compared with if it's added with a amazing setup like this is, it's definitely could spend about 3 hours here. I'm like, oh my god, I spent 3 hours here? Yeah, I know. But yeah. Trying to give it, there we go. Cool action shot. Going uphill. I guess you gotta watch this though. We're gonna see if we can try to interact with this industry. I don't think, yeah, there's nothing over there yet. It's just a dead end. But over here, you got a little something. We're just gonna, yeah, let's shove the train over here. And, yeah, let's see what happens. If God ever said hello to us, he would bring us this amazing thing to laugh at. We got a funny train here, full of a bunch of Southern Pacific auxiliary water tenders, but in this game it's called Southern Coastal. Why, I don't know. Let's just full throttle, let's just see what happens. Let's go straight, because I haven't shown straight off yet in this video. So over here, it shows a bunch of track. So, not really 100% finished yet, but hey. I love more track. More track's amazing. More track, more exploration. Then you got a figure 8 here. Defies the laws of gravity by just floating. And yeah. Where's the train? There's train. Train's gonna have fun over there. For everyone who wanted to see a train crash. We'll find one. See if I can try to find a location on this map where derailment is at its highest priority. But yeah, this is very funny. It reminds me of a very funny video where I believe it's actually one of my subscribers. Oh well, there it goes. Polar Express got some competition here. Oh, let's just stop the train. Stop. Oh my god, that just made it faster. Talk about hopscotch here. You just be doing it with this train. Oh, there you go. Let's stop now. Did not expect it to be there because I thought I was looking over here somewhere, and I don't know. I swear I thought I saw like a little sign here or like a little divot in the track indicating that, hey, you may derail here. But yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of exploring the entire oasis here. But yeah, going back to it earlier, there was a very funny short posted by one of my, I think it was one of my subscribers called Astro Knight 118 on YouTube. He posted a video of, it's not his original video, but he posted a video screaming Southern Pacific while some Southern Pacific train was going by. just giving that flashbacks to it. Going off into the distance. Oh, okay. Alright, we have fully come to a full stop. But yeah, I think that, yeah, this is just gonna be it for today's video. Just something really goofy and funny. Don't really play too much of Roblox at all, but hey, I heard someone say, hey, they got trains, and one of my friends made a layout, so perfect timing, I have to say. Also, thank you to all of the amazing supporters who are supporting me through the Jay Schlatt video submission. I thought that was very funny. If you haven't heard about that yet, check out my latest video. I did put that relation out to it, but yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. If you'd like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and also if you want, hit the bell icon. I don't even know if that's existing yet for my channel, but yeah. If you want to experience this amazing layout for yourself, I believe it's on the RO Scale Sandbox server. And I actually don't know what the name of it is, but I believe it was called FreePerm WIP, which I believe stands for Work in Progress. So I think I got that name right, but if it isn't, I'll make a comment about it in the community post if anyone's interested in checking this layout out for themselves. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. This is the Northwestern Central Railroad signing off. Have a very nice day.